Uh, we're gonna be doing this for a few days at least, but yeah, we're back playing more. I updated the sub goal thing to make it more better fit everything. So that now it actually properly displays like our sub goals and everything. And we're on the server. I don't know why the door keeps being left open, but we have SpongeBob. Oh yeah, we have to turn this off. Here, hey, what's up? What's up, guys? How are things? We just, I just thought I'd come on and be like, I'm doing the city server more. We did put the TV in this house. We have to go between survival and creative for multiple reasons, but I added more RAM as well, so the server should not lag as much in terms of like people's internets being kind of not so nice to them. Okay, I was trying to get some stuff loaded up here. Sorry. All right. So in this house, we have a foot because the furniture shop owner wanted a foot on his TV. And so we're gonna sell TVs and have foot on it. The bank, we indeed have. I don't know why these keep getting open, but we have SpongeBob. Also, we have a torch, so if I'm not in, the torch is off. We have a miner shop that is going to be fairly similar to the first one, but so far we have these. I mean, this looks nice with this park bench and everything. And then we have a farm, which our farm, of course, it could be better. Everything grew because I left this server up and someone else was on for a while. And so, yeah, everything just kind of grew. We're gonna make these all into seeds. And then we're gonna need some sugar cane after this. Do we have corn? No, we don't have corn seeds. Yeah, that looks good. Here we go. Corn's growing. About wheat. We have a lot of wheat so far. So we're just gonna keep getting more. And then we sell it at decent prices. Like, I don't know. We'll have to figure out what good prices are gonna be, but. And then we also accidentally kind of have the prize counter for the arcade. Because there was a crafting recipe for the TV, and the TV was just like, oh, I'm gonna use the same recipe as the stupid prize counter, and I was just like, whatever. Hopefully we got all of the spots. No, we didn't. You have to use a lot of inventory space here, so we're gonna put all of our regular crops. We're gonna just put the crops in here. Put, I guess, onion rings. I don't know. We have more wheat because I wanted to grow 2 rows of wheat rather than, well, whatever we did. Alright, so let's finish this out. And then, are there cabbage seeds? Yeah, there's cabbage seeds. Why am I getting strawberry seeds? I want the cabbage seeds, thank you. Then we just mine the pumpkins because the pumpkins are just kind of in the way. And then whenever anyone comes on today who owns a building, so the only 2 people I've been on, other than me, we're all gonna have to pay taxes. In which taxes, I guess can go to like a vault. Like we could make a personal vault and then say this is where your taxes go. I don't know. We'll have to decide that. Make a fair way where no one can really access them. Like I guess making a personal vault and then just being like your taxes are going to be in here, and then the tax money goes back towards paying people. So if they want to get paid, then they gotta pay their taxes. In which also working for someone, you don't have to pay taxes. So that'd be good. Who's messaging me on Discord? Let's go see who's messaging me. Oh, he's just spamming me with things about Subnautica. Like, I don't know. I don't play that game that much. Or I haven't played it, I should say. Not that I don't play it that much. We can put all of our seeds and plants up in here. We have modern TV, which we're just going to keep that in our inventory, even though we've already used like 3 of them. Yep, okay, we died. I'm gonna message this guy and be like, I'm just streaming this. Oh, that reminds me too. Right, so just give us a second. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, so we're gonna start construction of an arcade, in which the arcade is gonna, I think, should have a darker vibe to it. Like, we need cobblestone. And so I'm going to take, you have to use your credit card, and I'm going to take $5, and I'll get, or actually I'll take more, I'll take 10. I'll take $10, and hopefully he has his coal in a chest. And I'll say I took 2 stacks of cobble for $10. Modded ores, rare minerals, cheap ores. Private quarters do not enter without permission. Well, okay, I thought he had cobblestone. That's why I'm all the way up here. He needs to gate that off. But we're gonna need some cobble because we're just gonna start building the arcade. The farm area, I guess, is not the best looking, but maybe we don't need the $10. We might only need 5. But I need people to buy from me too. So I'm just gonna be, we have to sell our crops and be like, we're selling you food. So we'll just put 10 in, and then we need a sign. Yeah, we need a sign. And this sign's gonna be like coming soon. We have arcade. And then we just need someone who's gonna work the arcade. We can't work it ourselves. Unless we want to do the bank and the arcade, but then we would kind of be limited to hours and all that. How do you craft a personal vault? I don't know. Lots of iron, some diamonds, lots and lots of iron. I think it'd be way faster and way easier to just use this personal vault as the one where people put their money. We can, let's look. Where would we want to put an arcade? Maybe way over here. Also, we have a sub wall if anyone wants to. Not anymore. I found some. If anyone wants to be on the sub wall, just say, and make sure you're subscribed, and we'll add you to the sub wall. Anyone can be on there if you subscribe. So this building is just going to be made out of cobblestone, and let's see how many arcade machines. So the arcade machines are Tetris, Snake, Pac-Man, and Pong, and you gotta put like 2 or 3 of them together, I feel. So we could probably make it like a longer building. Let's see. See if I can find the arcade machine stuff. Looking on the sidebar. Yeah, we're never going to use this SFMN. FSMM. Sorry, I said that wrong like 20 times, but we're just going to use the regular money with our credit card. Let's see, where is this stuff? Oh, it's right here. You can see the arcade mod didn't add a whole lot, but we're gonna have a little area where you can buy coins. And then you have like your prize counter, and you have your prizes. And then you just kind of have someone who supervises the building. So we have arcade machines. And what we're going to do is we're going to guess clear out the area now. We don't want the arcade next to the bank. We want the arcade like guess kind of behind it. I don't really like how that door on his shop, the furniture store, is kind of off to the side. I feel like it should be like facing the main path because we're gonna add cars and like I'll show you how we get a yellow painter. So we need a white painter in the stupid. So how you get a painter? Then where will I put these on? Canola oil. Long arrow left, right. Let's see. Arrow right diagonal. Because we're gonna make like the middle where the dirt is and everything into roads. And then you're gonna like drive your cars and there's gonna be a relatively big parking lot somewhere next to your store. Like I would say a parking lot that can hold like 10 cars at best. I don't know. It really depends on how big the server gets. And then like also just how many people go to your stores. But I think we can. I don't even know how to do this. Is it like concrete or how we craft this stuff? Oh. To be in creative, I think. The image address. Let's look. We're gonna try this. He wants a new link for his TV, so I'm gonna go in here. And I'm gonna try and help him out. I'm gonna go into creative. I found out you can only do this in creative. Let me see, where is it? Copy image address. We'll copy the image address. Yeah, okay. Oh, you just copy the GIF link. I'm not 100% on how these TVs work. Yeah, okay, it's not a GIF. He wants a GIF, and so it's just like, okay. I think you found another one. We could try copying the image address. I forgot we had to be in creative. Okay. Most GIFs won't work. Might be that one will work. Kind of sucks that like most of the GIFs don't work, but see, we found the GIFs. Let's try this one. Oh. He said the TV will go, so I'm just gonna try one more. Okay, yeah, the TV's gonna go. Alright. So now we have our farm. Which the door is also kind of on a weird spot, but you're not gonna be going to the farm that much to get food anyways. You're gonna mainly be going to the farmer's market, which will be next door. And also farmers get their food for free. Just because like you're working the job, it only makes sense. Which a lot of people don't really need food. So like, who knows, but oh, wait, next door. So we're gonna have to build like a new area over here. And also our farmer's market's gonna be made out of a nicer. It's gonna be looking a bit nicer than what this looks like. It's not gonna be like just oak, it's gonna be, well, wherever the spruce trees are. We're gonna go mine some spruce wood. And then we're gonna make a house. We're just gonna make it. I said before that spruce is like a really ugly wood kind of, but I think it will look good in the context we're using it in. Which we're just making a farmer's market for anyone who's like just now watching this, whatever. Just No, simple farmer's market. So we have to guess let these trees disintegrate, and while they do, light up the area. Yeah, we'll light up the area. We have a dynamic lights mod. That's why you're seeing all the lights looking like really good. And then we're gonna have to build like lamp posts so that people driving at night will be able to see. And then we're gonna have residential areas, you know, they'll look good. Let's do this. Neat. Let's see what happens. Why are we not getting any saplings from these? Just doesn't work. Wow. We're just gonna build right here. Okay, that works. So the farmer's market is gonna be. Let me see. Should the farmer's market be like across? What just happened? Oh, there's creepers dying. Should it be like across the street right here? Or is the farmer's market good by the miner shop? I think it'd be better by the miner shop, but that's just how it is. Uh, uh, oh. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine all this down and we're gonna make like, I guess, a stairway. And where the stairway goes is this is gonna go to the special farmer's market we're making. Which we don't want to disturb the water source. So we'll just make it a smaller area. Let's see, where's the water start? Right here. So we'll start it right here. See, this is gonna be like a relatively low market space. And it's just gonna be used for like a farmer's market where they sell their crops. You can put in a. I'm gonna have a chest that's $1 per stack. A chest that's, or not stack. I'm gonna make it like $1 per every 10. Then we'll have a chest that's like $5 per every 10. Then $10, whatever. But see, this is gonna be like a tiny area. So let's combine these and then go like, oh, do this. Let's see what we have now. We're just gonna mine these. Alright. I don't know that we have enough for what we're making, but we'll see. Also, we have to have enough room for cars. We're probably going to put stairs. Just to make it easier for people who are driving around. And double doors. Since we have oak doors right here, I guess we could just do this. Make a crafting table that goes in the corner of every place. Or most, like, doesn't have to be every single place, but A lot of them. And then we can start working on our specialty stuff. Let's see. We have to consider how much hunger it gives and how rare it is. So like grapes, of course they're gonna be like 1 for 10 or $1 for 10 grapes because they give less hunger and yeah. But then things like cabbage and maybe tomatoes, but I don't know. The heck? Is it H? No, I don't want that. I'm trying to make advanced tooltips so we know. Wonder. Oh. So wheat is gonna be like $2. I'm thinking. Okay. Okay. More will go. Okay. We're gonna do pumpkins is $1 per pumpkin. Since they're more rare, we're just gonna do $1 per pumpkin. Cabbage gives a lot. We'll make this one more because even though it's like fairly common, it does give a lot of hunger points. So let's finish outlining our building. This one's a small building. I don't want to use my axe, but I have to. Just to leave him off. And then we're gonna make 6 signs. Because we have the sticks, so why not? Then we can make 7 chests. About 8. And then we'll put 1, 2, 3, then right across from it, 4. And then we have to label all the chests. So we're gonna put the cheap ones, $1 or 10. We're gonna do $2 per 20, or 2 per 10, yeah. Or should be thinking like 5 per 20, or yeah, 5 per 10. And then this one will be $1. 1 for 10. No, it's gonna be 10 for 1. And this is gonna be the pumpkins. So you could make a lot of money by just having people buying pumpkins, and we can change the prices as we wish. But so now we have to decide what's gonna go where in terms of prices. So the wheat, we have wheat, tomatoes, grapes. Wheat, tomatoes, grapes, strawberries. I'm not sure how corn works. So we have wheat, tomato, grape, strawberry. Not sure how rice works. Oh yeah, we also have to edit the signs, I think. Uh, how much? $1 per 10. I think we'll put 5 per 10. And then, okay, that will be 1. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll be alright, I guess. You can craft ATMs to go anywhere. The bank's just going to mainly be set up your account and get your money. So we'll give him the money. And then, yeah, see, we have the farmer's market. I need to actually figure out what this mod does. The more food mod, I need to figure out everything about it. Because right now, half this stuff is just kind of not doing anything. So I'm going to look at more food Minecraft. More food remastered. 150 foods to try out. Not even sure. Did I get this? I'm not even sure if I did this. I believe it was. We do. And so we get a lot of ground pepper. That's going to be like a super common one. Sorry, I'm looking through the mods. Unprocessed butter. We have butter, bread slice. Okay. Oh, they have battered onion rings? I'm not even sure if this is the mod that I have either. I'm just assuming. Like we'll find where all the food is. So let's just find it. That's not the one we were looking for. They have green diamonds. It's pretty nice. Hmm. Wait, here it is. Here it is. So you can make burgers, you can make cereal. You can make cereals. Lots of wheat and paper. So we could sell cereal. Sell seaweed. I mean, don't really want to, but omelet. Black omelets. You get caramel apples, which is just putting sugar in. So I guess we could sell these, and then I don't know how you get more apples, but lots of salted stuff. Charred corn. Wait, what? So what's the point of getting open corn? Probably isn't one. Okay, so we need to make cereal. We need chickens. So we have like the next farm, and it's gonna be like an animal farm. And no, I could just throw that into crafting and then have food. How do you get bananas? Hmm. Yeah, lots of paper and lots of. Hmm. So I guess our adventure to find some sugarcane upon this river begins. I don't know. We should hopefully find some. They work differently than in vanilla. Like, you don't just feed them food and then you have to have someone that actually keeps up with them and everything. Which that would need a person on its own. You have like the animal farm specialist, and then you could have like who knows. You have an animal farm specialist. You have your crop specialist. I mean, there's a lot you could do. Let's see here. Hmm. What we want to get. We were looking for sugarcane, but I guess that didn't work out. I only got a TV because the price counter has the same exact recipe, and like, you're never gonna get a TV. Unless you get the modern one, I think it was. Just eat that. So we can get more. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really messed around with all these mods. I just kind of found a bunch and I knew what they did. They looked really cool, and so I was like, oh, okay. So we have to craft the onion rings and the corn into things we can actually sell. So there's sugarcane. Who knows how far we are from our area? But we're gonna start this, or our inventory is full. It's all right. Just get rid of that. We have a good idea because you can see all those death waypoints. So many times we've died. Most of them within a good distance, within a decent distance of our house. So let's go over here. Hmm. Alright, let's see what happens. We went a far ways. Wow. In just that small amount, that was really far. I get out of the trees though. We're not trying to go climb trees. Alright, let's go up here. And then we're almost home. You can even see like the animals fall asleep. So that's a cool mechanic in this. Wait, we found lemons. Let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this. Since we found lemons and we found pumpkins. Okay, now we go to... Look, we're gonna be chased by zombies the whole way home. That's quite sad. But we need to get back there. Furniture shop looking good. Farmers market, meh, could be better right now. The bank, good. The miner shop, looking awesome. So, yeah, we're not the best of builders or anything, but this will definitely work for what we need it to do. I wonder why he drowned. Cool. Yeah, just don't make sure not to die way out there, because then if you die way out there, then you're gonna have a hard time getting home. Okay, we got a lot of pumpkins. We're gonna need a furnace. We might not need an iron furnace or anything, but we need a good furnace. Wait, what kinds of furnaces are there? Furnace. We need stone. So you can get an iron, gold, diamond, copper, silver. How much silver do you have? Oh yeah, two's not gonna work. Okay, let's see. It has 0. $29 diamonds. I think I'll take a diamond furnace. Only 2. Check how much he has. We could take iron. No. We'll take a 10. And what we'll do is we'll buy some iron. For iron. What happened to my iron furnace? Oh, there's my iron furnace.
What kind of pizza do you want?
I don't know.
Jared's gonna get one pepperoni, one sausage, or what?
Sure, whatever you guys want.
Nothing else?
Hmm. I'm gonna see, any coal? Ask about the coal. How much? Neat. Oh my. Give me a second. Oh, it's too cold. Sure, it's cold. All of a sudden. So now I'm gonna put an ATM in every single place. So we're not gonna put one in the farm because the farm's not gonna be selling anything. It's annoying. I'm just gonna say it's annoying because I don't really want to try it, but hmm. So then we will need. Where did it go? It's not a personal ATM. Oh. Okay, well then I'll put it. I see it. It just kind of is gone. What about the coal? Wait, wait. Uh, it's paying like $1. Does it say my inventory was also full? Now I have like 20 million crafting tables. There's too many crafting tables. That's annoying. So now I found out we can cook our foods. So we're gonna put our foods in here. Scroll a bit. It's coming up soon. Yeah, it's right here. So we can cook, I believe it's closed corn? I'm not sure about that. Charred corn's cooking closed corn, yep. So when we get closed corn, we can't eat it. We have to cook in the charred corn because you can't eat open corn either. It's kind of can get annoying, I guess. And then since we have to smelt it, it's automatically going to be more. Pretty much, that's how it works. Closed corn goes in here. What else can we cook? Let's see, we can... Oh yeah, batter on your ring comes from flour, which we need lots of bowls for. Lots of raw onion rings. I wish they gave the buckets back when they did that. Corn husk, we have dough, which is a bunch of wheat around butter. Unprocessed butter. I mean, it's a long crafting line. We have to find out what rice is used for. Oh, there's rice. Making some sushi. And salted seaweed. Submarine sandwich. You have mashed potatoes. We have pancakes. Cheese. Calamari. Which raw squid. Yikes. Bacon. Can make juices. So we would also sell glass. Thought there was something else we had to cook. Guess not. Okay, so here is this. Boom. Put our seeds up. We'll take the lemons. And then we can... Guess we just mine a bunch of sand. Yeah, we can just mine all the sand. And then we're going to make glass, which will be used to make glass bottles. Hopefully the juice restores more. I have no idea about that, but hopefully this does. So, it's pretty nice. You got me some bone meal, so we'll go collect that. Oh, okay, that's a lot of bone meal. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We'll go smelt this glass because people are going to want to make juice. Which I guess we could just sell the crop itself and then we could sell like juice. Or for bottles. Sell juice. So let's put sand in here. Wait, what was that? That a modern window? Oh, it's a windshield for cars. Nice. So we're gonna need a bunch of glass. Which I only know one way of getting glass. And that is through doing this. So now we have 9 glass bottles. And so we're gonna sell glass bottles. We're gonna sell one for $1. That's how much juice usually is anyways. And so you just go in here. Let's see. 5 for 10. Yeah, we'll do one for $1. Also with the charred corn. And I think the cabbage, why not? Because that will be really good for everything. So you can get the one heart from, or the one healing from eating just regular grapes or whatever, but you can also get the 10 healing or the bigger healing from getting a bottle and making juice, and do however you want to do it. And then behind the arcade, behind the furniture store is going to be the arcade. And so what the arcade's going to do is the arcade... This is a big area we're going to have to clear out, I think. Or we're just needing management. Yeah, this won't be that bad. We'll just make it 10 by 10. Which that's apparently the whole area. So 10 by 10. Yeah, we'll make it 10 by 10. And then we're gonna just we don't have any doors and we don't have any wood. There's a lot of wood over here. So we just mine one to get that wood, and this will be for more doors. In which we can make our arcade area more built. And then we're gonna break these two again, like always, and put 2 doors. Coming soon. Arcade. We're just gonna make a small area with the prize cabinet at the very front. Which I have no idea, like, how much that everything costs. I mean, do you even get your coins back if you win eventually? I would hope. but only one can guess. We'll make this prize cabinet. So you can buy lots and lots of stuff. What's up, Swift Hacker? We're just making we're making an arcade area. It's gonna hopefully turn out good. But this is like the startings of an arcade. And then we have, so it's gonna be like a big building with just a roof. IP. Did you install the mods and do everything? Because like the main thing is that like you need to install the mods, because this is a modded server, and then also you need to join the Discord. That's how I have it set up right now. Like, I could probably get a custom IP for it, but do I really want to right now? Because you also have to get whitelisted, and so that's kind of just, I'm just trying to be safe with everything. So whitelisting, because I don't want griefers, and yeah, there's just a lot of things you have to do to join. So this is gonna eventually be the farmer's market, which doesn't look the best right now. I get that. And then also, see, it's the farmer's market. And then we have the furniture store work in progress, miner shop, the bank, and then we have the arcade work in progress, in which the arcade is going to feature whatever games were with the arcade mod. So let's find the arcade mod and show you what games. So you need glass, redstone, and colored wool, which that's not an extremely expensive recipe, but that's how it works in install mods. So okay. To join the server, you need to install the mods. So, like, it's kind of a requirement, because it won't let you in if you don't have the mods. Because half the blocks that you see, like this arcade cabinet and the strawberries and credit cards, you have to install the mods. And like, I know it's kind of unfortunate, but I do have a video if you are still interested in joining but do not install mods. I have a video about how to install the mods, if that was what you were worried about. But yeah, that's the biggest thing, is just install mods. Then you can request IP after we know you installed the mods. And yeah, I was just making sure, because there's a lot of people, you'd be surprised, that don't know how to install mods. Whether it be like a newer generation, like of people who just started playing Minecraft, or what, like a lot of people just don't know how to install mods. It's not that anyone's ever disappointed, it's just like, you need to learn someday. But what about hacking? Is that allowed? Depends on what you're asking about, because like, in general, I would say no. Bro, hogs are ugly. Yeah, they are. But we're not doing like griefing. You can't hack in items. Don't do duplication stuff. I mean, just play like true and fair to what we're trying to do, which is a city server. And yeah, like I say, just, you know, like if it's a hack that does something really small, then yeah. But if it's a hack that like adds items or, you know. But, I mean, who knows? We're just trying to keep it like true to everything that's been on the server, because there was a vanilla version of the server some time ago, and people kind of abused the currency system, and we didn't have a good currency, and so I was like, more jobs, more everything, let's make it modded. And so yeah, less people are going to join modded, but hackers are going to be less likely to come in, and there's just more jobs and more opportunity for people. Because in the old city server too, it was just like everyone wanted to do one or two jobs. Like everyone wanted to be a farmer and everyone wanted to be a miner. Now there's like farmer, astronaut, miner, furniture store owner, the arcade store owner. You can do a bunch of things. But yeah, I don't really like when people use hacks. There's like it's certain areas. I mean, yeah, you were asking, so like I'm just like, all right. But I just hacks just aren't my thing. But yeah, all right. See ya. If you're ever interested in more, I'm making a Pixelmon server. We're doing a lot of stuff. Hey, thanks. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Thanks for that. Everything we could do helps out. Just remember, everyone, to slap like, subscribe, do whatever, and yeah. Although, yeah, we're just doing some stuff. The arcade isn't going to be built until we have an owner for the arcade, too. Like, as much as I'd be excited to like have an arcade, we need to have someone who can run it. There's a lot of spiders. And they're destroying my land. Just leave already, spider. He should be dying. Yeah, he died. Oh, we have to wait for it to grow. Wow. Alright. So now we have all of this. Wait, don't we have extra corn seeds? We didn't even plant all the corn seeds. That's pretty sad. Like, this mod adds quite a bit, actually. There's a lot of good mods, like I keep saying. Like I've said before, like, lots and lots of good mods. Some of the mods are also kind of questionable, but that's whatever. I forgot, open corn is basically useless. And that was probably a developer thing. Look at that. We probably could have done it differently, but that's how I do it. There's a witch. Okay. Farmer's market's gonna build up a bit. I just haven't built it up just because. More cabbage, more cooked stuff. Cabbage is here because it heals a lot. these are just like the average things that heal a little bit but not a whole lot. Then this is basically just like wheat and possibly rice. Yeah, I think I'll put rice and all that. The berries, since we can't naturally make berries, we're not gonna use berries in anything. Wait, the witch just threw a harming potion, I think. Or is it just the skeleton that shot me? Probably just the skeleton that shot me. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the city server stream here. Of course, if anyone wants to join, the server will be up upon request. If you request in the Discord server or direct message me, whatever. And yeah, I'm going to go play some League now. Probably stream it on Twitch. Maybe here, I don't know yet. But I'll see you guys later. Sure to like, subscribe, do whatever you want. To me, it's just like the more you do, the better. But I can't force anything, so.